you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to 2 Point Museum, where we're here in Fantasy Finds up in the mountains of 2 Point, working on a fantasy themed museum up in the snow. It's been tricky so far, but as you can see, our numbers are doing a lot better. I played a little bit off camera, not much though, honestly, just kind of let the game run. I have to say a big thank you to Mrs. T-Rex, an awesome creator who covers a lot of sort of stuff I do as well, 2 Point games, also Planet Games as well, and she live streams quite a bit, and every now and again I will pop over when I get a chance to say hello, and I went over, and in this museum, using the Fantasy Find stuff, she was sat at like 200 grand, and I just finished episode 2 where I had about 80 bucks. And I typed in her chat, what am I doing wrong? And she actually gave me some really good pointers, one of which was actually what we did at the end of the episode, which was to take the lower APR loan out, even though it takes longer to pay, because that brings the monthly payment down. So we did that. And then also, a really great point, she was like, make the tanks big enough to have that third fish, because you will be able to sell the third one. And that's just going to... So I've been sat and doing that every time a third fish has been made. I've sat and sold it. So both of those have really helped with the cash. And then the only other thing I did just while I was waiting for that to happen was send a few folks out to older places we'd already been to, just to receive a couple of pristine items. So we now have the sword level 3 and the teapot level 3 as well, and that's really helped just in general buzz and what have you. And in doing so, we managed to level up our... Oh, there's a robber, he's been caught, good. And doing so, we managed to level up our wizard to level 5 and give them the potion master level 2. So we're starting this episode being able to go and find some more stuff. So this one here, look, potion master level 2. That is what we needed to do this. So we'll unlock that. That's good. So we can come here and do this one. But then there's another one. I think it's up here. That one of the here also needs potion 2. So we can do Folk Town easier, and we can probably do this mystical place. So let's have a look at that. Archwise Rise. It just needs a wizard, and it has mythical gear and a workshop project and bonus XP, which is nice. That's good because we need our wizard to catch up a little bit with the rest of the party. So so we can do that, but then also let me just check this one. Cannon fodder and enchanting items. We can do that one as well. So I don't know which is more difficult. I suppose we can try one or the other. This one is locked. So we have an expert qualified in level 2 Tor. And goblins, we haven't unlocked those yet, I don't think. And this one can't be done until we have a Tor with 3 enchanting items. I just don't think we have enchanting items yet. Oh, we need a botany. Okay. Alright, let's do this wizard one then, because he's the one who opened this one up for us. So we'll get Buff had some snacks. He's nowhere near the intelligence he needs, but he doesn't even get rid of the curse, look. Maybe we'll level him up a little bit before we send him there. We don't want to be having him all cursed and what have you. So instead, though, we can do this one. We make this to be you, and that gets rid of all of them and gives us that. I mean, that's great. Those are the 2 we want. We need to get Peggy up a level to give her 15 dexterity for another point here, I think. One of these needed 15 dexterity, which in turn will give us Dragon Claw Potion. Okay, so we'll do this with XP. We'll do... It's getting us different things. Cannon and Enchanted. Yeah, so we'll do Detailed. We will get started on that one. We got a cavalry statue, but that definitely has gaps in it for more. A depiction of an armoured goblin unit mounted on catback. It is incomplete, but it's a good start. We can definitely get it down. We have a little run here. I do think at some point we're going to have to move this helicopter and carry on the museum this way, but for now that's fine. We'll actually have this here, I think. And we'll just... Well, let's get them out and about doing something else first before we do anything else. So let's go start. So which was the one that was all broken? Was it this one? Yes, destroyed. This was the one that was pretty difficult to do, though, right? Yeah, numbers are kind of huge here. Like, even with our best 3, we only get rid of Grave. Now, there are potions we can make, which is something we're going to have to probably think about. With Dexterity, we're still 5 off. Intelligence, we're way off without our wizard. So which is the ones you want to get rid of? The delay, I mean, isn't really... I mean, honestly, none of them are terrible, really. I suppose if we send the wizard... Is there a better... 28, 24, yeah, so 28 is our best intelligence. I mean, the curse, you know, we can... My worry is that they just have fire when they get back. That's pretty rough. We could send them out to get healed. For now, it's probably easier just to do the ones that are a little less offensive. So the cavalry and there's some enchanted items. Yeah, I think we just keep sending folks here. So right now, we just need Peggy to definitely be there. The others ones we can slip and sloop. It doesn't really matter too much. Petrified, definitely need to send him because we can't have the missing thing. Maybe that's the one we do. Maybe Peggy and Buff just get really buff here, for want of a better word. We'll go detail, we'll send him XP and go ahead. We won't do a lot of these, but we'll definitely do another one.
Questions?
Whilst we make this look good. So let's oops, let's come into here, pick the floor, and I think what I would like to do is kind of like make an archway here that will have yes. I'm going to pause it for 1 sec, just so we can get the two things we need here. Oops. We definitely need you. Is it worth going there? Probably. Get the 5 points. That seems good. And then where's there a donations tub there? Actually, that can be a big one. Oops. There we go. Yep, that's good. Okay, carry on now. Make sure they get the points of interest they need. And then we can carry on here. This gives us a little bit of scope for the next sort of handful of things. What does this need? Anything particular? Just near fancy decorations. I mean, that's great. There we go. And there we go. That's fine. And then let's get a big one of those in and let's do those dragons. I don't love how they're... Oh, I just noticed they're all the same way around. Maybe we'll do... Dwarven, new swordfish. Boop, boop. I don't think there can be one of those as pristine. We should probably check that just in case we get a random pristine one. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we were making it look beautiful. Yeah, let's go Dwarven. I think that's pretty cool. That's unlocked. We can unlock it with Kudosh. That's just a small version. So what's that one? Oh, that's like that's going on the wall, I see. So we can do something like that. Really lean into the dwarvenness. In fact, didn't we just open a new wall? How about we put that new wall on the back? Because that was very dwarven. Let's Curator's finish. Nice. Which one was it? Cave Grey. Maybe it's automatically unlocked. It was like a... It was a stone, but it wasn't that. Maybe it was Cave Grey. Unlock with enlightenment. Oh no, there we go. Wishfell brick. It wasn't that, it was definitely a stony one. Maybe it was a floor, I wasn't paying attention. Let's have a look. All of these will tell me... Oh, maybe it was that one. Yeah, that's actually a little too detailed for my liking. Brick and brick, they're both brick. I mean, we should really... I sit with these unlocked. We've got so much kudosh, like there's really no reason why none of these shouldn't be unlocked. So even if we don't use them here, what was that one? That was a weird one though. Oops. Like all of these are good for interior buildings. I can hear chicken clucking in the background. Oh, there's so many of these. I didn't realise it was this many. Okay, there should be an unlock all button. Maybe it was that one. Oh, that's a little better. Yeah, let's go that one. Okay, so cave and cave still unlockable. So now, do we do something about the floor here? That's scaled stones. What does that look like? Ooh, it's kind of fancy.
Curator,
Kind of goes, doesn't it?
Please.
Let's stick with that for now. We have a crate anyway. Yes, I know the lady's getting mad at me for not opening it. Nice bit of XP here and here. Okay. Oh, cool. The coin of two sides. There is heads and other heads. It's epic quality, which is good. It's enchanted and two-faced. Can push goblin guests to either end of the morality spectrum. Okay. I just don't think we've heard mention of goblins yet, but okay. We'll go there. It's got level 5 already. That's great. And we'll just make sure there's plenty of chat over there for that. Yeah, I mean we're in the zone at the moment where there's no reason not to go there, right? Because we can either get no, it's further over, isn't it? Oh no, it wasn't. It was this one here. We can even get the other enchanted eye. We can get a better version of that, or we can get more of that. So there's no reason not to. Complete math objectives, receive rewards. Math objectives are. Have an expedition to Half and Half Castle, which is nowhere to be found yet, unless that's it. No, that's Archwise Rise. That's Troll Bridge. Ah, that one. We had that one. Oops, we had this one pinned for a while. We need to level up our rogue. Yeah, so unpin. We don't need to remember that. But Dragon Claw Potion. I wonder what that does, because they all so far are given like boosts to numbers. That one needs a bard. Level 2 in tour guidelines. So one of them, I think one of them does have. Yes.
This is not one of those times.
Oh, I thought we just were doing tours. Is that it? Survey. Rapid analysis. Survey. So we could take somebody on to get them working on level 2 of swords. But I don't know if that's the right thing to do. Have a member of staff in that just does tours, you know. Let's have a look who's available. There is a level 1 here who's good at rapid restoration. There is a level 2 here with nothing. So Griff Dangle. We could hire you and you could be like solely tour guide. And you like just do tours. I think we can make that happen, can't we? Let's see. One of the things I haven't done very much is go into this sort of stuff. Yeah, here, job assignment. So Griff Dangle, the only thing you do is tours. You don't work the analysis room. You don't work in restoration. What's that? You can't do aquarium. You can't do workshop. So this way, if we do that and then we do this, I don't really mind her doing tours because we're already sending her out. And that way our main 4 don't get themselves bogged down on tours. But this new guy just sort of works himself to the bone. Did we lose money that month? We did. We've stopped getting our grant. I wonder what it is that stops you getting your grant. That worked though. We'll take the 15 grand from that. Okay. Yeah, so far this 8,000 bucks a month has been the hardest thing to find. I'll eventually stop doing that. We don't necessarily need the cash anymore, so we'll maybe just let the next one to do. Vandals, yeah, not much is actually getting stolen. That doesn't look vandalised to me. It looks like it's already been cleaned up. Okay, there you go. He's off. He's off and he's doing his tours. Make sure he's happy. And he's barbaric. Okay, so he'll start working towards that level 2 for us. In the meantime, those other 2 have been back long enough that we can send them again. So it's Millie. What's this? Crooner, composer, and workhorse. Yeah, they're okay, aren't they? So Buff and Peggy. Yeah, they're the ones that give us a perfect run in this place. And we'll continue to do XP. See what we get. Oh, another cat warrior. I kind of love these. We can throw them on there. Nice. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's looking great. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we'll leave the swordfishes from now. Yeah, we're happy with that. We don't need the cash right now. Our problems have been solved there. Okay, so here, floor, and then outside slow. There we go. I'm gonna do that. It's that weird little spot there. Then I'm gonna come into this building and edit it, and basically extend it all the way down to here because we can. So we should. And I realise that has just massively changed how we're doing a lot of stuff. But I do think it's the way to go. We'll clean this up a little as well. I don't know what's meant to be sold over here. Oh, it's just those. Well, okay, well, let's just do that for now then. Okay, and we'll click go. Okay. So this thing I notice actually gives off quite a low light, as does the devilish door. So I think I might actually do some moving around a little bit. First of all, we need to really clean up this area. So let's take that all the way to the door. And we'll take this all the way and this all the way. And then we'll pick you to fill and fill for now. Well, it's not going to be fully right. Then I want to take the whole of the bathroom. We can do that, can't we? Yes. Bring it to... what do we want to do with it? Let's do... So it never seems to be that full, so I'm kind of happy just to move it down for now. So whatever the invalid item is, it all looks there to me. Okay, so then we'll do this. We'll do this. Boop, boop. And we'll do that. Boop. Okay. So we've got some space to work with here. I'm holding off putting something there because I want it. I want to move some stuff around here. So I'll bring you there with a view for there to be a second one eventually. Everything else they said was okay, although they did mention that there was a bit of trash around. So we'll do that. The next thing we're going to do then is come into here and edit this room and just basically make it bigger. Because, oops, don't want to follow you. No, don't want to follow you. Thank you. Want that wall? No. How can I get that wall piece? Oh yeah. Let's go grab it from somewhere else. There we go. Okay, so you there. Not there, would be there, not there, there. Yes. That almost lines up, but luckily because the door is there, we don't notice that doesn't quite line up. So that's fine by me. Okay, we'll do that and that and that. Okay, that's good. I'll move you to here. And then we'll put some of our benches down. We'll use the little fantasy one we unlocked.
Tickets are no myth. Buy one or get banished.
Like that, that's good. And then flat one as well. Just gives them an extra area to chill out in. That's good. And then we've got like water. Where's the water? Is it under here? Yeah. They always go quite well here, I think. By the front door and by the bathrooms. Okay, happy with that. And that space is eventually for a second desk when we feel like we really need it. Okay, so here then, I've gone off this stone. I'm not sure I was ever really super into it, but I'm not into it now. Let's have a look what we got. I fancy something a little bit more fancy. And there's the tavern stone. I think we use that somewhere. What's that? Snazzy brown, square grey. Some of these are carpeted, aren't they? Wooden wavy, square brown, mottled brown, dimpled red. Yeah, maybe just a nice wood will look good. Let's have a look. See, I don't mind that. I like how shiny it is, actually. I feel like it's quite a bit different. Wall-wise, I don't think the wall we had was great either. I think we need to go for something else. Let's have a look. What about... Yeah, I don't like that stone. Dungeon moss, let me see. That's a bit grungy. Castle brick. Oh, I don't mind castle brick. It doesn't really go with the wood. But I quite like it. Double panel cream. See, I don't mind this either, actually. It's quite a bit different to what else we've got going on, but I don't mind it. Does it go to that corner? I think it probably does, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I'll move you to here. I'll just take all these to the back row. So I quite like the dwarven stuff, and I do think it looks pretty good with this wood. I'm just going to take all of these down here.
Tabitha Windsock is supporting the county's knowledge rush, saying in their latest press conference,
I'm going to move
if
you.
people like museums, then I like them too. In fact, I've always liked them.
There we go.
Museums are probably one of my favorite things to like.
Okay.
Like
so what I want to move these over here.
What people want to hear.
And I think this, I think the wood works really well with this, actually. So let's do this. That doesn't really work there now, does it? But we can bring it down to here as like part of the area. So I like that there. I don't mind these here. They look quite sort of regal. Especially with that gold trim around the bottom of them. Although they all have that. Let's bring this up to here. I just realised that whenever we move this all around, we did a really bad job. And I say we. It was me. A really bad job of making that not look very good. So let's do that. Can we move that door? So it makes a bit more sense there. Yep, okay. And then we'll move this devilish door over to here as well. Or maybe it doesn't work there actually. I feel like that space now. Look how dark it gets though with that in. Like I think it'll take a minute to happen, but it darkens the area around it. But what I'm seeing now is actually that this stuff is more like sort of antiquities type things. I think that's the kind of zone that I want to go for here. Yeah, and this seems to darken the area that it's near it. Okay. So this needs a little bit more decoration, and it is near its fancy decoration, which is good. So this just needs something else down. Which may well just be these, I think. Yeah, let's just go there and there for those. And the same on the other side, there and there. Yeah, I like that. I like the fact that this is like a slightly new area, slightly different area, and then we've still got space. We've got what we could do actually, thinking about it, is this could go here. Oops, because that gives us like a square and circle thing going on. And now we've got this space here that's a little bit more open for larger things. Does that hit this one over here? No, it doesn't. So what we're going to do is leave that where it is. And we'll add in maybe a big hanging one. I don't know what they're under. They're just under this, aren't they? Wide hanging info. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll put it here. There. And we'll do a small donation stand just next to it as well. I know there's the big one there, but that's fine. That sort of fleshes that area out and it gives us one more space for something there. Okay, cool. In that case, let's go and find something. Let's have a look. I can never remember about these. This one just has high numbers here, yeah, but we could do it. We could do it and we could deal with it, and it gives us some cannon fodder. The wildfire one is quite annoying because although, is there something we can build that gets rid of a curse? I very often forget about these things. There's one here that gets rid of a curse. Illness elixir? Rank cheese, is that it? Inflates the team? No, that's not it. Curse counter. Removes one curse. 3 of them. Start. Janitor requires. We have that, don't we? I'm pretty sure the single janitor we have can do that. Yeah, they're already in there. Great. Place might look a little bit messy while they're there, but that's fine by me. Okay, so we've got a big open space here as people come in. I don't mind that. Like, eventually we could put something there. The thing I'm thinking is, next time we do an enlightenment, we should get the King of the Ring, which is the first of the interactive things for the fantasy set. So that can either go up here, or here right in the middle, or here by the counter. Like one way or the other, we can absolutely make that work. The thing I don't love is that we keep having to move people over to the one ticket booth, but I don't want another ticket booth person right now. Oh, we got loads of things to look at here. Good. Exceptional rating. Nice. That's good. School trip, we're just happy. Sponsorship, shamelessly announced its latest list of sponsors. Let's have a look what we got. Okay, so we have the plushies, that's fine. The holistic diffuser gives us multiplayer bonus money for guests, but it decreases happiness. I don't think we need it, do we? Now we're doing okay for cash. Does that mean this thing's gone? Oh, that might have gone when we moved the restrooms. Ah, never mind. Money, good. Okay. All right, let's list this out. Basically, I wanted some more options in here. How do we do this? Is it a separate button? Room customization. There we go. Okay, room customization. It's Tavern Stone, I remember. Tavern Tile. Tavern Stone, there we go. There we go. And the wall is something batten. Is that one? Fairy tale beams. Yeah. It's a little different to the ones outside. There's our second curse counter. That's good. Okay. So now we can bring this over here. And I don't know if there's new stuff, but I definitely feel like there could be more stuff. At the moment it's all a little bit squeezed in, so we'll put this here. Edit room. Okay, so we have that, we have that, we have that. So we don't have the toy stand, which is just like a generic thing that can make us money. And we don't have a poster stand, but we can do fantasy posters now over here.
A mountain with no head.
There we go. And what I might do is just bring over there. Bring you over a little.
Oh, it's happened again.
Just to take the edge off.
Visit Pebbly Island.
Maybe put that there.
Is only a stone's throw away.
Oh. Or maybe like that. Ambient speaker, generated buzz. I don't know if this really does anything in here. Is there a little bonus where you buy more stuff? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to put a couple in. Also, we haven't been putting these around here, and we should, because it's literally just free buzz. Put one there and there and there. Where else isn't getting hit? I feel like that probably is getting hit, but it's close, eh? Alright. I got another coin, and it's crap. I think it's worse than the one we've got. Where's the one we got? Oh, here. Yeah, it's worse than we've got. Jeez, what's going on? Oh well, that gets us closer to the inventory thing. Okay. Oh, do we just send him again? No, we've got those cursed things now. Let's have another look at this one. So that's there, and we're, it's doing what we're doing. Although the quality's getting a bit better. I don't know, maybe we send a survey scanner with them next time. Alright, let's try this one. Autofill, remove a curse. Okay. Can we get up to that 25 dexterity? Probably not, because Peggy is our highest one. 5, 4, 1, 4. So maybe if we do that. No, so we still don't get the dexterity. We've now lost the strength. So we'll have to send some. Okay. Yeah. We don't want to send Griff. He's our tour guide, and he's doing a great job. Milliboo. We have to send Peggy. Okay, so that gets rid of that, and it just takes a bit longer, and we'll set it to detailed, and we'll say go ahead. It's a quick one though, looks like 28 days even at detailed. So, we shouldn't have done detailed. It's only the ones that get put together go in there. So there's no point in sending.
Announcement.
detailed ones. Okay, we'll bear it in mind next time. We're earning money. We're still not even close to the 8,000. That one just seems so far away. It's ridiculous. Everything else is going okay, though. What's this? Oh, yeah, another one of those. Fine. Absolutely free money. We'll keep popping them down here. I don't know how well these would do out here. But the place looks pretty grim without them. I was thinking maybe we could do a little bit of, you know.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
There we go.
Now for a spot of
Why not?
fun.
I did say we would
Some
fix
fan
that up
mail
as
from
well,
you,
and we haven't.
the
Let's
listener.
do
Let's take a
floor,
look here.
outside,
That's a very nice
stone
drawing from
tile. Stone
Samantha.
tile is the only one we can do, eh?
65.
Well, there we go.
Nice one, Sammy. What's
Okay,
this?
what's this?
That's my
This should be a new thing, I think. Oh no, XP was rubbish there, look. But it was a quick one, I guess. Oh, it's a tall tail. It's cannon fodder. Oh, so not all cannon fodders are ones we could put together then. Okay, but this is a pristine one straight away. So I guess that's an automatic one because we cut the tail off the dragon. But that's great. Tells the tale of a dragon losing its tail. I wonder if eventually we get like the whole dragon. That's pretty cool. Well, for now, that probably sits quite nice up here.
That is a lot.
I reckon, and it already has the full bonus. It doesn't quite have its buff, looks like. Near a pristine fantasy exhibit. Oof, that's going to be a little tricky to do over there, but we might be able to just squeeze it in. Yeah, there we go.
For certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Ooh, there we go. I don't know why that one's on an angle. Sorry if that's annoying anybody, because it would annoy me. For some reason, I'm okay with it today. Okay, well, that was cool. I'm happy to kind of send them back there again. So there's something else to be found there, though. Look, barely seen pristine. So we should find the other one, probably, if we go again. Because there'll only be one tail there. So we have a curse counter, so which we will remove. We definitely should send Peggy, which will get rid of that one, and then it just makes it a little bit longer. So go ahead, nice quick one. The XP will be rubbish, but it'll be a nice quick one. In the meantime, we can now start a thing up here. Let's have a look. Where is it? Interactive displays. We just unlocked it. It's probably still in this list. It is. Okay. Hold on, folks. Here we go. King of the Wing. There we go. There we can start it. Excellent. Costs 10 grand. It doesn't use resources or anything, which is good. We'll click start, and our janitor will get started in there straight away. I've got a feeling it's big, so we might end up moving it to like here, and we'll just bring the counter back down here. I feel like one counter has been enough for us, you know.
Hey, guess I'm waiting to enter.
Yeah, I think we do that. I think we do that, and let's get this ready for it. Let's bring these over here. Because this is going to be an interactable one. So we can do with the space.
Some delays. The expedition team are back again.
Oh, they're back, that's good. After some delays, I don't think there was any delays. They were speedy, they're only out for 2 weeks. Oh, it's a water for flaming fragrant a flaming fragment of Wishfell. Okay, so it doesn't get better. It average high quantity. So there might be a better version of that. I guess is what that's telling me. Yeah, I think there might be a better version of that somewhere. Where do we want this to go? I suppose this could go here as like an homage.
School trip approaching. Guests are reminded that they move in hordes.
Near a donation stand, yes. We will be sending all funds back to the people of... where was it? Wherever we decided to blow up when we got the dragon. Yes, as you can see, we're choked by the idea. Okay, this is nearly done. Let's go to put that down. I got a feeling it's not quite as big as I thought, but that's fine. That can definitely go over here. Yeah, let's put it here and we'll give it sort of pride of place. There we go. It's got 5 decorating. That's nice. Yeah, nice. Oh, somebody's straight on it. Jeez. Okay, let's go and sort of flesh it out. Let's do some triangles. We haven't done that yet, but we can, so we will. That one there. Boop. A boop. A boop. And then triangle placement here. All the way. There we go. And then I feel like that's probably covering it. Oh no. Oh, does it need it? It doesn't need it. Okay, so that can stay where it is. And the donation bin is covering it. Okay. Nice. So that's that good. That's good. That's good. Okay, I feel like we're making like huge expansions, but I definitely think this one is like a slowly catchy monkey kind of level, you know? I wonder whether it's worth going and trying to find more, like, better rubble. We'll come back to that maybe. Let's finish. Let's see if we can send the wizard out. What did he need? He needed 25 intelligence. I mean, it's so far off that it's ridiculous. But we can remove a X curse, and that's just XP. Best question. Combined rank of 10 needed. He gets happiness. I mean, yeah, like we could probably manage without it, couldn't we? He's level 6, but he gets bonus XP for doing it. And what's there? A bit of this, a bit of that. A workshop project is interesting, though. Okay, I'm going to go for it. We're going to send him with a curse counter, because then all these are just buffs we don't get. Metal gear, workshop, mythical gear. So we'll still send it detailed, just to it's a chance of speeding up the process there. But hopefully that's something fun. Is the gift shop making us more money now? Why is there nobody working in the gift shop? They might be. Oh, they all want to go on this thing. Look, assisting even the gift shop. Yeah, I can see that. And like if they're taking a break, that's fine, I guess. Oh yeah, they're here. Look, on a break. You have accomplished admission. We should get you trained up in something. Let's do customer service. Oh yeah, there we go. That's doing it. Nice. How's our little tour guide? In training, that is. Oh, he's level 4. Okay, Griff. Griff, you're doing good. I hope you're just churning through the tours. Yes, it looks like you've just finished one. Griff, this is amazing work. You're slowly leveling up, that's fine. And you can upgrade here as well. Let's actually spread you out a bit. Just why not? I can't imagine I'm ever sending you out, but I might need 5 at some point. People. Okay. Claim. Nice. Okay, money's fine. It's not incredible, but it's fine. The monthly grant definitely helps, but the staff is starting to get a lot. We did have a 4.5-star visit there, though. That was a kiddo. What did he want? Different interactive displays. I mean, that's just never going to happen. But the kids do like the interactive displays, so that's definitely going to help getting a pile of them in. Okay. No, we've got both assistants on the break now. That's not great if that's true. Oh, we're training one. Where's the other one gone? What are you doing? On a break? I'm afraid you ain't. You're working at the ticket booth until I tell you otherwise. Thank you. Sorry. Don't like being a bit of a slave driver like that, but sometimes it just has to happen. Okay, the wizard man is back. Let's see what he gets. Only 35 XP. That's terrible. But also, the wizard's chat. The most gregarious headgear in the realm can talk its way out of all manner of pickles and ensures there's always a voice on your head. Its staff equipment allows the wearer to spread wizardly wisdom to those within earshot. There's nothing quite like it, so that's unique. We're done with that one. Now, do we take it as a thing then, or do we put it in the back and let somebody wear it? I imagine it's one of those ones that'll like make the
History Museum was a sobering reminder.
Tour good or something like that.
Things have walked these lands that can be imagined by you or I, and I've imagined some pretty strange things.
Does it actually tell us? Unique.
I was struck by an elegant.
Most gregarious sound ensures there's always a voice in your head. Doesn't actually tell you near a hanging torch. We can do that. Actually, oh my word, there's a lot of people wanting to come and see it. Oh, it's a tour. Okay. Oh, the tour comes over to this thing. Oh, we should probably change that. It makes them too long. Let's fix that first.
Announcement.
Yeah, it's actually gone down. Look, because
Yeah.
it's
What a bad
because it's
guest.
so long now. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So the buzz is much better than it was. And cohesion is great. Yeah. Okay, at least it keeps it 4 stars and it keeps it a little closer to where we need it to be. Well, that's the first one of those full ever, I think. My word, there's a lot of people wanting to come in right now. Oh man, okay. That can stay there. I kind of want to put someone on it just to see. Maybe we'll do that next time. It needs a torch, a fantasy torch. Let's go here and here. Yeah, I don't know what it is that makes some stuff dark, but I kind of love it. I'll put you there, because then another one there. Okay, so now we've got a couple of the awkward ones out of the way over here. Oh, this must mean unique then. There's still stuff there. There's a project. I kind of want to do it. Down here we need a rogue, so we're waiting for our rogue to level up. Here we are just mostly on epic stuff. This is unique, so that must be... It's got to be the tail unique, right? The turf could get better, I guess. This one is where we're getting that from, and something else. So yeah, I think this is the next one we go for. Now this is the one where we still need to send Peggy and Buff, isn't it? Yeah, look, they're built for it, man. We're on great now. I think we just keep going. Or do we do survey just to get... What is it we're looking for? Epic, and there's something else. And then that one will just fill out. No, I think we're okay doing it just detailed. That's enough. Don't necessarily waste a potion on something that isn't really going to need it in the long run. Excellent! The cavalry statue is finished. That's great. And we'll click that to attach. And that just makes it pristine. I love that. I love that we just get straight away a good thing from that one. Okay. I think we just send people out again. I feel like that's a lot. People always tell me off in the comments when I just keep sending people out, but I don't understand what else there is to do. I don't think I want to go for war turf. What's this one? Dwarven funicular. We need a survival skills level 1. The numbers are so high. Okay. Up here, I don't think we're close, are we? Tour guides, yes, we're working on that. But then also, yeah, best goblin visit, 500 buzz. I mean, we're just not seeing them. I don't know what we've got to do to make that happen. Complete an expedition in half and half castle. Like, I don't even know where that is. Unlock 12 points of interest. I mean, we're working on that. Oh, the goblin statue. Attributed to the goblin's love of gold. Made mostly of gold. And a little of goblin. It's pristine. That's great. So that can go straight in over here. Beautiful.
For an unlimited time,
Buzz
Roachburger
bonus
meals
straight
now
away.
include a free Roachburger
That's great.
character.
That's just an excellent
for
fit there.
free.
So here's my
Collect them all
problem.
by eating
I
here
feel
constantly.
like goblins coming
There's
in and
the
stuff, that
Roachburger.
happens as you level up the
Sally
story,
Salt.
and we're just not getting
Admiral
close to this
Ketchup.
£8 a month.
Gurney.
I'm really not sure what to do about it,
And
because
the rest.
the problem is we're only
Remember?
getting Yeti
They're
show up,
back,
and they
and this time,
spend
it's for
crap
good.
money on donations. I think we might have to like strip out some stuff that'll just keep the cost down a little bit. I don't really want to lose our tour guide guy, because I feel like he's doing a great job. Is this him? Griff Dangle. He's so close to getting level 5, look, to get his second tour guide bonus. He's on a break? Why are you on a break? You look fine to me. Oh, he's going to the bathroom. That's fine. Alright, I'll allow it. But I'm going to watch and wait. Oh, maybe the bathroom is getting a bit filled.
The museum
Yeah, maybe
has
we
a
have
tour
to,
stand.
we could maybe make the
No
bathroom a little
tours.
bigger.
Why is that?
Or we could put a little second one somewhere else. Actually, that's probably a better idea. A little staff-only one would be a good idea, probably. Saves him having to come all the way down here. Okay, come on then, you. Back to work, cowboy. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. We can definitely build a little staff bathroom up here somewhere. Let's make a little one here. If we go, oh man, that guy speeds around the place. Okay, if we go here and here, we can move the door over. Alright, and then we can move this to just like over in some storeroom somewhere. And then we can build a little tiny bathroom here, just to keep everyone happy. Where is it? Gift shop, staff, training, analysis, workshop, camera, bathroom.
Disinterested guests are reminded
Oh, no.
that not everything has to be a party, okay?
We can maybe do this better then, because that door needs to be there. No, won't even let me put it in. Okay, what about if we do this, this, and this, and then maybe can we swing that round? Is that going to be too offensive? How's that? This can go like right up to there, to be fair. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. This needs to turn around. The plant needs to go there. But otherwise, that's fine. Okay, now we can put a little bathroom in here. Okay, it doesn't need to be much at all. There is fine. And 2 cubicles there and there. Somewhere to wash your hands. And dry them. No. Okay, that's fine then. Sounded bullet dice and whatever it was.
Announcement.
And
Fantasy
then
exhibits may
only
or
staff.
may not
There we go.
exist. That's part of the fun.
There we go. Take this wall off, but nobody ever noticed. Oh, maybe we should do that. That makes sense to me. Okay. Oops. Why can't I pick this wall pattern? Okay, there's a little staff bathroom there. That eases that problem up, slight problem. We're making 8. Look, so total profit 8 grand. So if we can just do that another 2 times, we're laughing. I really don't want to get rid of a second tour guide. The only other thing we could do is like I don't really know how much donations this has generated because I don't think it ever tells us that. Gross guest receipt donations. Like, is it the fish that does it? Messiness, port storm, locations found. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere that says like you have generated this much revenue from this exhibit. Because the other option is we get rid of the fish, we lose the marine staff, and that that's a chunk of change in staffing. But like we're running on the bare bones. We have a single security guard, a single janitor, 2 assistants, one of which is running a gift shop that as far as I know is generating revenue. We could maybe push these up a little. It's all good. That's still good. That's unknown, and we won't know until they sell. But let's try pushing them all up 1. Good. I mean, the other thing is we've never actually increased the price of the place. We can try that as well. I've just realised that's a thing you can do. I mean, it doesn't really help when there's nobody to actually sell the tickets. There we go. Good job. Yeah, let's see. See if the $100 is okay. Fair value. Can we go higher? Bad value. Okay, well, 100 it is. Okay, well that might generate a little bit more revenue. I often forget about that. So what was the last month? That's the monthly profit 3.6, unless that's real time. I don't think it is it? It should be, because the numbers just shouldn't change that much. Other than the donations was like 8 grand one month. Is it just that whether or not these finish in time? He can now do level 2 tour guides. Let's do it. Tour guides. Tour donations, tour buzz, a knowledge per tour. Absolutely go for it. We We've just got to revenue generate. Like, that's all it's about. I'm trying to think if there's other ways of earning revenue. Like, what other things just hard revenue generate? Like, maybe we could turn this spot here into a place that does, like, drinks and
Announcement.
stuff.
The museum is not running tours at this time. Thank you.
It's not running tours because the guy who's running tours is training to do good tours. Okay, I'm thinking we do this. Now we can get a couple of more food spots here. Let's see. Like, do these ones expensive? There's no one's like, I'm assuming these generate us more revenue because they're expensive. Oops. So let's do those. And where's there a trash can? Boom. And probably somewhere else. Okay, so that's just revenue there. Can we... Oh, we can do these. Unknown value on those. Good value on those. So they're $5. What about these ones over here? So these are still $5 as well. I think we can make these 6. Probably make these 6 as well. Oops.
Guests are asked not to steal the exhibits, though I do enjoy a chase.
Oh, that's all snack places. Okay, so that we've just changed them all in one go. How are you feeling about stuff?
Announcement. Our security measures are
Unknown,
being inspected.
good. So good we could make fair then? Well, let's just go straight to bad. Yeah, fair. I'll take fair value. Okay. Nobody's bought the books. Okay. And then I think the other thing I just thought we could do is we can have a general books as well, I think. Like, 'cause I know they won't necessarily buy the ones that we don't have the exhibits for. So I suppose we could put some fish stuff in here. But I'm pretty sure we can just do, like, bookcase. Just, is there a generic? Yeah, general. How about there? General bookcase. Yeah, and then is there a general onesie? I don't think there was. Was there a plushie? Yeah, see, all the plushies are themed, so we could do marine life plushie.
Guests feeling ill
Without
should
much
go
of an
to the
issue.
hospital while they
Because there are
still
marine
have time.
life stuff in here. We could do the same with the posters. Oh, come on. Where are you? Marine life. Yeah. I don't think that's a bad idea. And maybe, should we just do it with all of them? Onesies. Marine life. Because, they're in here, right? Like... Let's see. I feel like giving more options is the way to go. Now, fair, unknown. So this sort of stuff is, until we get a bit more data on it, we don't know. But none of them are good. They're all fair or unknown, so we'll leave them like that. I mean, I feel like we've really nickeled and dimed the place there, but collection, thanks for your visit, but they're not making an offer. Okay, I wouldn't say anything anyway. Not enough security cameras, no camera. Okay, so we lose cash for that. That's not great. I don't really want a camera
Guests
in
are
there.
reminded that your ticket does not include a plus.
I literally watched you do it, buddy, and I think he did as well, but I'm going to give him a hand. Pachow! There we go. Okay, I think we'll leave it there and just hope we can push this up. It's wild to me that we haven't got a star in 3 episodes is the only thing. Like, we're getting cool stuff, we got this thing is amazing. We got some pristine stuff going on. We got these guys down here. Like, we had a good episode, but not getting a whole star in 3 episodes seems wild. So But no one's, in the first 2 episodes at least, nobody's screaming at me in the comments that I'm doing something wrong. So maybe it's just a tricky level. We'll have to see whether this has gone down. And my worry is that it's staff wages are what's really bothering us. But this guy, he's now a level 2 tour guide. So what did that do on the map? Let's just have a quick look. Sorry, I know I've said I'm going to end this episode like 3 times. Is it this one? Yeah, level 6. We could be miles off that. We've just got no goblins. And we can't do that one, look. That one's just locked until we've got another star. Yeah. Worst case then, I'll let this run a little off camera. Worst case, if we still don't hit this, it's going to be getting rid of fish and getting rid of that one member of staff, I think. And just going super lean for a bit. But any other suggestions, please let me know in the comments. I do read all the feedback, reply to it as much as I can. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all to bits. Until the next one, be good.